Back with the show, watching Summit Sunrise and TV8 Summit on this special Sunday edition, along with my co-host, Gary Herman. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Once again. Now, always, keeping it real in Breckenridge, but representing Midwest all day, every day. Grew up doing a little, I'm sure you did some pond hockey out there.
Always.
Back in Minnesota, right?
Yeah.
Always?
Yeah,
like,
I lived on a pond.
No kidding.
Yeah, so we shoveled it off every winter. And
are you just like the stereotype of a Minnesota kid or what?
I hope so.
I hope so, great. Well, now, again, just to recap, you moved out here in 2004 to Breckenridge and just never looked back, like you said.
Yeah.
And so what have you been keeping up with during those years? Mostly skiing, I'm sure, right?
Oh my gosh, just trying to ski every single day.
Awesome.
And last year I played on a curling team with some people in town. That was
How'd that
really
go?
fun. It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm really good at my 12-ounce curls. I don't know about curls itself, but I heard there's drop-in curling over at Stephen C. West Ice Arena on Thursdays. I'm going to check that out
It
soon.
was so much fun.
Yeah, and it's a great location if you guys haven't checked out the Ice Arena. It's on the south end of town, right by the locomotive.
Right, just past that.
Yeah,
and they also have a drop-in stick and puck that's really, really fun.
So are you still doing that?
Yeah, once in a while.
Still get a little hockey in?
Well, I just started last year. A good friend of mine, Greta Eliason, got me back into it because we both grew up in Minnesota, and she's like, why haven't you skated in 10 years? I'm like, I don't know.
Now, how heartbreaking was it to see Team USA in the women's hockey? That was such a disappointment.
So
they had it in their sights, but they, still taking home silver is something to be really proud of.
Silver is still incredible.
And they're still a dominant team, but
we'll
get them next year or next 4 years.
That's right.
We'll
we
come
will.
back on it. But did you get to hang out with any of those gals?
Yeah, I did. I actually hung out with them in the airport, and they were really fun, and just chit-chatted about hockey, and it was fun meeting them.
Yeah, great. And then still, again, of course, Keri Herman got to compete over in Sochi. What event did you compete in?
I competed in skiing slopestyle.
Skiing slopestyle.
Yes.
So slopestyle is a mixture of the rails, boxes, jumps. How did you think of the course over there?
The course was huge, enormous. It was a little bit tricky at first, and they had to tweak it a bit, but they got it all put together.
That seemed like the thing. And when you're watching the Olympics, at least here in the States, you heard oftentimes about people or the athletes talking about snow conditions.
Oh yeah, it was very challenging.
Very challenging because it was just soft, or what was going on?
It was about 50, 60 degrees, and so you're landing in slush and sinking But you know what? That's part of the game. You never know what you're going to get when you show up to a course, when you show up to a new country. And so, I mean, part of the challenge of slopestyle is just working with the conditions you're handed. So making the best of every situation that you've got, and just, trying to come out with a smile on your face.
Yeah, well, and it was cool. Before we started shooting this show, I was talking about my time getting to talk with Devin Logan, who placed silver in her event with slopestyle or in a half pipe.
Slopestyle.
In slopestyle,
yep.
yeah.
We competed in the same event. We were actually roommates over in Sochi.
Yeah, tell me what that was like.
So much fun. Devin's one of my favorite people to travel with, and both being on the U.S. team, I mean, we've had such a fun couple of years. And she's just one of my favorites. Always goofing around. And
she was talking about how what music she likes to listen to.
Oh, geez.
And when she lands the trick, when she gets it stopped, she wants to bark.
Oh,
because
we bark at each other all
day. You do that
day.
all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. So I'm going to have to hear your bark a little bit later on. So that way it comes full circle on that. You didn't have to break out any bathroom doors or anything like that in your hotel room.
Man.
Or the accommodations, were they, how were they? I have to ask.
You know what? The accommodations, well, the views were amazing.
Oh, really? Let's put it that way. The views were top notch.
The most incredible views I've ever seen.
Great. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Keri, what does it mean to you, though, to be able to live in a place like this and then also compete at a resort like Breckenridge?
Breckenridge is the best training facility in the world. They've got the best park, Freeway Terrain Park, Park Lane. I always groom perfectly. I can show up any day, even if it's a snow day, and go out there and just practice and have fun and goof around. I have a huge crew of friends that's really fun to ski with. You never know who's going to be out, and so you just rip around with whoever's out. And it's just, the atmosphere is so great for improvement.
That's great. Well, speaking of improvements, I'm sure you've checked out the new Peak 6 here, too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
what do you think?
Funny you say that.
Oh, yeah?
I actually have, I've been gone for 2 months, so that's on my to-do list.
It's on your to-do list?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, there are a lot of mountains here now to ski and ride.
I know.
So I'm sure and when you're getting ready to compete throughout an entire winter season, I'm sure you're in the park a lot.
Definitely in the park a lot, but I want to go out and check out 6. I rode up the chairlift with the ski patroller this morning, and he was telling me all the spots to go. So I think I'm going to head over there sometime this week.
Good deal. All right. It'll be fun. then do you consider at what point in the season that you're done training pretty much? Or do you always say, you know what, I'm out here, like I want to keep progressing myself?
Well, first of all, I never train because skiing's fun.
Okay.
I just go out and play.
All right.
And I mean, that's just me. That's the way I take it.
You know, I've heard the debate. I mean, some people don't want to consider training and call it, or you're just having fun.
If I don't take anything seriously, I have more fun, I learn more, and you know, so I just try to do that. And yeah, I'm out here every single day just playing with my friends and, you know, try to ski 6-7 hours a day, open to close is, you know, just get jacked up on coffee and get out there.
Yeah, you got to get the job on. All right, we're hanging out outside of Independence Chair at base of Peak 7. It's a beautiful day today, but however, this is a pre-recorded show. You might be doing something a little different out there, so here's a look at your Sunday snow report and weather forecast. So, because you got to know before you get on the hill.
You really do.
Know before you go. Here's a look at your weather forecast and snow conditions.